Hi, on. Welcome to a midweek Money Monday. That's a Money Wednesday for all of you. The reason I'm posting this is because there's a lot of money out there right now in the lottery. Mega Millions is over $1 billion, and I wanted to just talk about a couple of things that tangentially hit on that concept because a lot of people are getting excited. It's a pretty exciting number, $2, and you get a chance to win $1 billion. So I just wanted to kind of come in, not entirely poo-poo the party, but just do a little bit of a reality check, and because I know that I'm feeling myself willing to be carried away. So just a couple quick reminders about the lottery and any gambling, and that goes for picking stocks on Robinhood as well, is that the chances of winning are so low, and that's why the house always wins. That's why whenever you go to a casino, the casino is always statistically going to win more money off of you than you're going to win off of them. That's why Robinhood is willing to do $0 trades, is because they're winning a lot of money with every single trade you do. They're just doing it sneakily in the back. And that's how lotteries stay in business, because they're able to, even though they're paying out all this money, a lot more money is actually going to somewhere else. So the odds of winning that $1 billion is about 1 in 303 million. There's a better chance of you getting hit by a car on the way to the store to buy one of those. So that's just something to keep in mind. Also, when you do win that money, if you take the lump sum option, you're going to actually be getting significantly less than $1 billion, and you're going to have to pay taxes on top of that because Uncle Sam is always going to get his cut. Things to bear in mind. One big thing to bear in mind, though, is that as it's the concept of money does not buy happiness. It can buy happiness, but money itself is not the thing that gives us happiness. The thing that gives us happiness are the experiences we have with other people. It's the connections that we have with other people. It's things that we do together. It's all these other things that money gives us access to. Those are the things that lead to happiness. That's an important thing to bear in mind, because that also means that right now you have the capability of getting some of those things, some of those experiences right now, just by, if you're on the phone watching this, putting the phone down. If there's somebody else in the room with you, tell them you love them, tell them that they're wonderful, see the smile that comes off on their face. Or if they're like my wife, they'll give you a cross-eyed look and stick their tongue out at you. But even that is the things that those are the things that real joy and happiness are made out of. That is a very important thing to bear in mind. Winning the lottery and getting a huge lump sum of money is not the answer to suddenly making us happy. One more reality check. When you win the lottery, when you get a large lump sum of money like that, you are 30 times more likely to go into bankruptcy in the next 5 years, I think it is, than the average American is likely to do so in their entire life. That is an extraordinary number. So if you do win the lottery, bear that in mind. It's not the time to go hog wild. It's not the time to go crazy, and it's the time to make sure, if one of you wins the lottery, hit me up, because I'm going to be there to help you. But I'm going to tell you my plan for if I end up winning the lottery or something someday. My plan is, and I heard this from a very, very wise man a few years ago too. My plan is, I'm going to get an attorney. I'm going to hire an attorney. I'm going to hire an accountant, and honestly, I'm going to turn to Chris Tanner here at Plan and Act. I'm going to go hit all three of them up and let them know, hey, this is what's happening. Attorney, go get the winnings on my behalf. That way I can remain anonymous. I'm going to take $100,000 out. Me and Molly are going to go on a month-long vacation so we can get our heads straight, because that is a lot of money. That is a life-changing amount of money, and I don't want it to suddenly upend and completely destroy my life, because that it's just like fire. Too much fire all at once destroys stuff. Too much money all at once can easily destroy your life. That's what happens to a lot of lottery winners. So if you do win the lottery, take a moment, breathe. Remember, the lottery is not going to be the thing that makes you happy. The thing that is going to make you happy are going to be the people that surround you, those connections that you have, those connections which you actually already have right now. Remember that. Breathe, then hit me up, and then create a plan so that the lottery does not destroy your life. as it does for so many people. Again, remember that number. If you win the lottery, you are 30 times more likely to declare bankruptcy in 5 years than the average American is in their entire life. My whole purpose behind what I'm saying here is that money can buy happiness, but only if you get the money, but also if you know what to do with it. Just like fire can keep you warm, yes, but if you don't know what you're doing with fire, it can easily burn you up. That is an incredibly important thing to remember. Both of those things are necessary. Knowing, having the stuff and knowing what to do with it, that's an incredibly important thing to bear in mind as we move forward. And if you do win the lottery, I'll be here to help you. Just so y'all know, that's my pitch. If you win the lottery, please hit me up. I would love to be able to help you out. But even if not, then I hope you all remember, even if you don't win the lottery, you have so many things around you right now that can give you the joy that the lottery is supposed to give us. People around us, loved ones, that support system. If you have pets, look them in the eyes and see how much they adore you. You already have those things in your life. And I hope that you can realize that you already have a lot of things that lead to fulfillment right here, probably right there in the room with you as I'm saying this. Thank you all so much. I love you all. I hope to talk to you soon. Best of luck if you're buying the lottery ticket. Not investment advice, however, because statistically, the odds are still against you to making any sort of money in the lottery, even with it being $1 billion. Just bear that in mind. Thank you all so much. Hope you all have a good rest of the week. Bye.